What's cracking like on YouTube today? Here, bring guys a brand new video, and you guys have read the title right. The coronavirus has came to me. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it, how it got to us in Ohio, which I never thought it would. Come on, man. All we have is cows and corn. Come on. I live in the middle of nowhere, and I'm going to teach you guys how you're going to be able to get it pretty soon. It's going to be great. Let's just get right into the video. All right. Apparently, the coronavirus has got to Ohio, and I'm over here going, not that big of a deal. But apparently, it's causing some pretty big panic in my area. So if you guys haven't had it yet, and it's might be like coming to your area or you're afraid of it, I'm going to kind of give you guys a little bit of the rundown what's going on in my area. First of all, I don't understand it, but people are buying toilet paper like crazy. You walk into almost every store around us, and you won't be able to find a single pack of toilet paper. So when you do find toilet paper, you get the impulse to go, oh my God, maybe I should buy more than one thing of toilet paper. Because when you get the coronavirus, toilet paper is the number one thing you're going to need, right? Makes no sense to me. Second thing, water. I completely understand this. With any natural disaster or any kind of big freak out and panic, people resort to water. Like, they buy a whole bunch of it. So I completely kind of understand this one and where people are thinking on this. I'm not saying I'm going crazy about it. I'm not saying everybody else should. But I get it. And literally, I went to the store yesterday, and there is literally no toilet paper, no water. The shelves are kind of empty, which is pretty good for the economy, because those big businesses are making money. So with that being said, they're going to be able to keep producing. So anything realistically, it's good for everybody. Bad news is now stuff's running out, so people aren't going to be able to obtain it. It brings me to my next thing. The coronavirus has made it to Ohio. If you guys stay to the very end of this video, you guys are going to learn how to get something pretty special. I don't want to spoil it for you. It's awesome, and I think you guys are going to love it. So stay to the very end of this video, and let's just go. Let's get into it. Oh no! The coronavirus reaches Ohio. Okay, basically, there's a few people in my area that got it. They traveled outside of the United States. They went to Egypt on some cruise line or something like that, and then another one went to Washington, D.C., and that's how they got it. So now everybody's in freaking panic mode. They're like, oh my God, so we buy toilet paper. It's not too bad when you think about it, because like I said, it helps the economy. It's pretty funny that the first thing is people buy toilet paper, because when, stuff happens, right? So, I mean, that's the funniest thing I could think of. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Basically, when it's something like this, a lot of people are going to be talking about it, right? And a lot of people are going to be like, oh my God, what's going on? What's doing this? And I'm going to kind of give you guys a little bit of in-depth detail from where I live to basically what's going on and how it's going to happen if you guys get this crazy, 2 people in your entire state scare, okay? Basically right here it says, as a virus epidemic appeared to be subsiding in China, where it first emerged nearly 3 months ago. 3 months. We've known about this for 3 months, okay? Just want to let everybody know that. Known about it for 3 months, okay? You think you would have been better prepared and buy toilet paper. The outbreak has found a strong foothold in Italy and other countries. Well, kind of makes a little bit of sense considering they're kind of right next to each other, not too far away, and, the virus does spread. So just with more than 9,000 confirmed cases of the novel coronavirus, Italy now has the highest national total behind China, which has reported over 80,000 confirmed infections. The Italian government has put the entire country on lockdown in an effort to contain the newly identified virus known officially as COVID-19. So, I'm not going to lie, Italy's getting completely smacked around with this thing. I'm going to tell you, dude, it's other countries are pretty bad in it with things that are going on. Italy's getting pounded with it, all right? And that's pretty sad, right? The coronavirus has just been making its way across Europe and other countries. With that being said, the coronavirus has killed 168 more people in Italy in the past 24 hours, the highest toll in a single day since the start of the outbreak in the country. So 168 people that's pretty bad. I mean, I'm not going to say it's as bad as the flu. The flu takes a lot of lives every single year, and that's something that's not even to be, joking around about. But I feel like the thing that is what a lot of people are saying is that we're saying it's newly identified and this and that, but we have cures for it coming. People, unless you're old or very young, generally you're going to get a little bit better and nothing major will happen to the kind of the youth of the countries in those countries. So as this is what it is, I'm not trying to like downplay it by any means or kind of say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It is a big deal, but if you catch it fast enough, then it's pretty much you're going to get cured, and it's very small percentage of the infected to the actual loss of life. So I'm not trying to say that this is any joking matter. One life is very precious, and I don't want anybody to get confused about that. Globally, more than 4,000 people have died from the coronavirus, and over 113,000 cases have been confirmed according to World Health Organization. About 64,000 people have recovered around the world. Like I told you guys earlier in that clip before, it's not like the biggest number. The flu takes out a lot more. I don't want anybody to think that I'm discrediting like coronavirus or the flu or anything. I don't want you guys to think that. I'm just saying the flu takes out a lot of people in one season than coronavirus has since it started. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys the flu stats here in just a second. So here you see the flu, right? We have 34 million to 49 million flu illnesses. Okay. We have 16 million to 23 million flu medical visits, 350,000 to 620,000 flu hospitalizations, and 20,000 to 52,000 deaths. Okay, that's a pretty big number. That is a lot of life lost to an illness or a disease. Okay, so as you guys saw, 4,000 to the potential 52,000 that the flu takes every time it comes around. I'm just saying that the flu is a little bit more of a dangerous thing right now because the flu constantly changes every so many years, and so very often the flu strand gets a little bit stronger, goes a little bit this way, that way, this way, and it goes all out of whack. Not discrediting coronavirus or anything like that. It is still a scary thing, so definitely cover your mouth, wash your hands, stay inside, and avoid people at all costs. Basically become an introvert. It's pretty good. You don't have to deal with people. But that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here for now. You guys are here for this beautiful moment. How I'm going to show you how you can get the coronavirus, right? So pretty soon, I'm going to tell you guys, I believe this is going to happen. Pop Funko is going to be making a coronavirus. Pop Funko is COVID-19. It's a meme right now, but the company actually said that they may make this a thing because it has been such a hot topic and a big thing in the world. So that's how you guys are going to be able to get the coronavirus. If it comes out and comes into stores, you're going to be able to pick yourself up this beautiful right here. Oh yeah, coronavirus Pop Funko, so you'll be safe and have a little bit of the coronavirus. And just on a side note, guys, I don't actually condone anybody kind of panicking in situations like this. A level head will make you go a lot further along into this than freaking out, panicking, and causing more people to panic. That's not going to help anybody. You don't have to buy 8,000 pallets of toilet paper, soap, mask. Just buy enough for you and not kind of screw everybody else out of things, because it makes no sense. Even though this is a great time to be Purell, to be Cottonelle, and any other big companies, because guess what? You guys are doing a killer job. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.